Fans, I am back after that commercial break, and I am here with the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion, the ace, Bobby Yela. And Bobby, I know you heard the announcement. NICW World Title Tournament upcoming, 16 men, and I know as the Mid-Atlantic Champion, you're going to be seated very high in that tournament, young man.
I tell you what, I'm coming in strong. I'm coming in. Hey, I've already talked to the board of directors of the NICW, and they told me, they said, Yela, man, since you are the NICW Mid-Atlantic Heritage Wrestling Champion, you will come in as the number 4 seed in the whole tournament, baby. So I'm on fire. Hey, and I love gold. Joe Brody, you already know what time it is, baby.
I do. Hey, I tell you what, since you've kind of let the cat out of the bag, I do know who the top 4 seeds in the tournament are. That has already been determined. Fans, I'm going to let you know right now, the number 1 seed in that tournament is the American heavyweight champion, Crash Cassidy. The number 2 seed in the tournament is somebody that you're familiar with that you just wrestled this past weekend, the Viking Warrior, Mike Mars, number 2 seed. The number 3 seed is a man who's been chasing that title for a long time, Jeff Paul, number 3 seed. And you are coming in that bracket, the number 4 seed. And Bobby, I tell you, man, it's going to be a big one. There's going to be a lot of stars coming in. A lot of people want a shot at that belt.
I tell you what, a lot of people are in line. Hey, but just like this right here, I'm going to show y'all why I'm the best. Hey, and I'm going to minus this by 1 because I'm going to do 3 things in that tournament. Wild on them, style on them, and shake the room.
All right, fans, you heard it from Bobby Yela. Now, I'm going to tell you, Bobby, you've got a matchup coming up right now, and one that was asked for, somebody who's been looking for title opportunities. You've wrestled him before, and it was a non-title match. You kind of came out on the wrong end of that. You've got Viktor Kraus with that title on the line tonight.
Viktor Kraus, the German powerhouse, the bull of the Black Forest. Let me tell you something, Viktor Kraus. The Yela man ain't scared of you. I'm going to tell you right now, I know what you're all about. Heck, we was trained by the same man, Papa Boogie Man. But I'm going to tell you right now, Yela man is here to fight. I'm here to show you and the whole world why I'm the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion, baby. Shake the room.
All right, fans, there you have it. We're going up to the ring right now for our television main event. One fall with TV time remaining with the NICW Mid-Atlantic Heritage title on the line. Introducing first the challenger weighing 331 pounds from Dusseldorf, Germany, Baron Viktor Kraus. And his opponent, the reigning and defending Mid-Atlantic Heritage champion, weighing 228 pounds from the Star City of Roanoke, Virginia, the ace, Bobby Yela.
This should be a match for the ages here, fans. We have a title match between 2 men who desperately want that belt. Bobby Yela wants to maintain his hold on that Mid-Atlantic Heritage title. He wants to be able to maintain that number 4 seed and to show the board of directors, to show the competition committee and all the fans and everyone here on television why he deserves that number 4 seed. Baron has been chasing gold here in APW. So far, he has come up short. He has a lot of wins. And I tell you what, he has a better than even shot right now in this matchup against Bobby Yela. These 2 men, as Bobby mentioned, were trained by the same professional, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man, at his training camp in Shawsville, Virginia on Allegheny Springs Road. And we know Boogie very well. He was last with us at our event back in the summer in Lewisburg, West Virginia. And we also ran into Boogie in Mullins at a PWL event. And look at this wrestling from the Big Baron. spun out of the arm wringer and a leg sweep, and he's going to jaw with the referee, and he's going to make him pay. Matty Stonestreet has a 2 count down, and Bobby Yela cranking that arm over, working on that elbow, working on that shoulder. Bobby needs to use his quickness and use the fisticuffs to stay away from the Baron's power. If the Baron has an opportunity to isolate Bobby in the corner just like that, and Bobby wisely avoided the back elbow from the Baron and delivers a couple of chops along with the big right hand, and he's right back on that arm wringer, and he's working him back into a hammerlock right now. Bobby Yela, at one point known as Bad Luck Bobby Yela, but he has turned that all around over the last 6 months. The man took the NICW World Heavyweight Champion to the limit. He took the American Heavyweight Champion to the limit, and then he went and he won the NICW Mid-Atlantic Heritage title from Larry Cooter about 6 weeks ago, and he has maintained a stranglehold on it right there. And there, a lot of high impact. The Baron just dropped that elbow and all of his weight down across the sternum and the chest. Now he's going to choke him. Maddie needs to get in there and put the count on. There she is. She's warning him. The Baron's going to break just in time to avoid a disqualification there. Excellent officiating tonight by Matty Stonestreet and Slick Willie McLovin, our 2 officials for tonight's event. Fans, if you want to catch all of the action for APW, we film our television episodes right here in the Mountain State Sportatorium at 5950 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Mount Hope in Bradley, West Virginia. Each and every Thursday night. We're coming to you tonight, filming on Friday night. Little special. Last night was Thanksgiving. We did not have a television event last night, but we are here tonight, and we are in the main event right now with the belt on the line. Baron using all that weight and that power. He's choking Bobby over that middle rope. We always have our television taping, fans, and then we have a main event match that does not air. That main event match is placed on our exclusive Rumble channel, rumble.com, American Pro Wrestling TV. Check us out. There's a lot of promos and interviews that are not on television, and a lot of feature matches from live events all around the Mid-Atlantic region are on our Rumble page. We also have an Instagram under APW Wrestling, West Virginia. We're on Facebook under American Pro Wrestling. You can check us out on social media anywhere at any time. A lot of our television episodes, once they've aired on our broadcast locations, we air here in West Virginia on WVNS, Fox 59. In West Virginia, we air on Star News in Martinsville, Virginia, and Star News in Greensboro, North Carolina. We air our television shows on WWON Channel 48 in New York City, folks. A lot of high-impact maneuvers going on right here in this matchup. The Baron wants this title in the worst way, and he is delivering a lot of punishment right now to the champion, the ace, Bobby Yela. Oh, and a big chop right there, and man, he is all over Bobby Yela like a cheap suit. And here the double overhand chop, and I can tell you, having been in the ring myself years ago, that is no fun at all. He's choking him in the corner. Matty's putting the count on. Here comes the Baron with a big European uppercut, and then drives Bobby Yela's head first, face first into the mat. Arrogant cover, does not hook the leg, and you're not going to pin the champion that way. More of an insult. The Baron trying to get into the head of Bobby Yela. I think he would have been better off to hook the leg and try to get the pinfall win right there in this matchup. I know a lot of wrestlers are vying to get a shot into that tournament, there is a spot for 12 additional wrestlers over the 4 seeds that I mentioned. The top seed, the number 1 seed, is Crash Cassidy by virtue of his being the American Heavyweight Champion. And then the number 2 seed, the Viking Warrior Mike Mars. The number 3 seed being Jeff Paul. And the number 4 seed in the ring right now, the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion, Bobby Yela. And the Baron choking him again. Putting the pressure on. This crowd solidly behind Bobby Yela here in the Mountain State Sportatorium this week. Oh, and Yela, in a desperation move, drove the Baron's jaw down across his own head. And Bobby a little slow to get up. The Baron staggered and stunned. He may have lost some teeth right there. That is a very, very dangerous. Here comes Bobby Yela off the ropes with a head of steam and hits the Baron with a huge back elbow. Both men down. Referee Matty Stonestreet putting the count on. The first man to his feet is going to have the advantage here. They're working their way up, both men. And here, Bobby Yela to his feet first. Does not press his advantage. He's going outside, going to the top rope, it appears. Very high risk at this point. If he nails it, it could quite possibly be it. Could be the end of it. Oh, and look at that. The Baron saw what was coming, hit the ropes, took that foot out from under Bobby, and now he's caught. He's caught on that top rope. The Baron has him. He has him in the center of the ring and just delivers a huge body slam. And now he's going for that Teutonic spike. He's going for it. He's going for that Teutonic spike. He's trying. He's trying. Bobby Yela's fighting it off. The Baron unable to connect. Bobby Yela fighting it off. Oh, and look at that. He slammed the Baron's thumb into his own throat. Now he's feeling it. Now he's feeling it. And a little bit of that patented ace, Bobby Yela, razzle-dazzle with the lefts, and here comes the wind-up for the big elbow. And down goes the Baron in the center of the ring. And Bobby Yela's feeling he needs to press his advantage, fans. He needs to press his advantage. Unbelievable. Bobby Yela allowed the Baron to get back to his feet. He should have gone for a pin in there. Oh, and look at that. He went for that code breaker. Baron countered it, drops an elbow across the sternum at all of his weight. And a 2 count only. You heard from referee Matty Stonestreet right there. Baron, here he goes. He's going up now, and this can't be any good for anyone involved. Oh, and look, he went for it. He went for that big bomb off the middle rope, and Bobby wisely moved out of the way. Oh, and that time he nailed it. That time he nailed that code breaker. He got him. He nailed him right there. Oh, and look at this. Jeff Paul's out here. What in the world? Jeff Paul is out here. Matty Stonestreet's telling him you've got to get down off the ring. He's telling Bobby Yela, I am going to win the tournament. I do believe I heard him say that I am going to win the tournament. And oh, and look at this, the Baron contacted, knocked Jeff down, and Bobby Yela with a roll-up. He's got him. And there it is, your winner. Your winner and still Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion. Bobby Yela retains the title against the Baron, and I tell you what, the Baron obviously not going to be happy.
Fans, we are back, and I am with, unfortunately, the loser came out on the wrong end of that Baron, Viktor Kraus. Baron, I wasn't aware of a connection between Jeff Paul and you, but Jeff came out here and didn't interfere in the match, but nonetheless got involved, and you came out on the losing end, big man, once again on the title opportunity.
Jeff, I had him put away. I would have beat that dirty yellow dog, and you cost me my opportunity. I never have stuck in my nose in your business. Keep your nose far from my business.
Oh, whoa. Hey, those are strong words, Jeff.
In case you haven't realized by now, Jeff Paul does whatever he wants around this place, and there's not a wrestler, there's not a promoter, and there sure as heck ain't a fan that can do anything about it.
Well, I tell you what, I have my suspicions that you came out here because we announced that Bobby Yela was a number 4 seed in that tournament. And Baron, I know you want a spot in that tournament. There's 12 spots left open, big man.
I dare anyone in this company to try to take a spot from me. If you break my legs, I'll keep swinging. If you break my arms, I will bite until you break the teeth out of my mouth. I do not care who you are. You will fall to the Baron. And that's just all the people need to know.
Jeff Paul, we announced earlier, big man, you've already been informed you are the number 3 seed in the tournament.
The only thing you need to do is go hit the gym. You're so out of shape, you're up here about to pass out. Shut your mouth and listen to me when I talk. I should be the champion by forfeit because there's nobody, and I mean nobody, on my level. I'm in peak physical condition.
All right, fans, there you have words from Baron Viktor Kraus. Unfortunately, came up short in his Mid-Atlantic title match tonight. And Jeff Paul, he is the number 3 seed in the NICW World Heavyweight Title Tournament. And fans, that's all for this week. I'm going to say so long. I'm Joe Brody coming to you from the Mountain State Sportatorium right here in beautiful West by God, Virginia. So long from the Mountain State.
From the world.